EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. Off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Come on, set!
Williams going to throw on the first play. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Ready up!
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set! Hut!
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Set! Ready!
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
Ready, break!
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now! Set, go!
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Let's go!
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
79 Bronco, 19 Lion. Check smash.
Man in
check,
motion,
smash.
it's Diggs.
Dragon 60. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Low, low. Go street.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Cougar
They'll
19.
come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Get up.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Go! Hut.
On 1st down, Wilson. That's caught by Eckler. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Scott now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. 18 Pioneer. Check go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Set. Go.
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down.
19. Curve 19. Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze was looking for. And now it's 4th down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
So that challenge, a successful one.
Let's go now. Get up.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and
19,
that
Tiger,
ball falls
19,
incomplete.
Tiger. Hut, hut.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, go. Buffalo 18. Rig alert.
And in motion, it's Diggs.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot.
And in motion, it's Diggs.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Warrior 70, 79 Bronco. Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards.
On the set.
1st down, Washington.
Ready, ready.
And in motion, it's Diggs.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Ready, set.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Lion. Go.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
1st and 10.
Set up. Ready?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on, set.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
Set, go.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That is caught downfield by Odunze. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Ready?
They're trying the left side with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Go.
To throw is Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Williams to the air once more. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow
yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And the Bears are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
Here we go, here we go. Dragon 60. Hup.
Williams. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation I think is a huge win.
It's back at the 8 now
18,
for 2nd and goal.
18, rattle. Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Now Williams. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more...
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready?
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Man in motion, it's Diggs.
19 tight, 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check out.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Viking 18. Down. Go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
Set up.
2nd and a yard.
Ready.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Pass right side, taken in by Cooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Ready.
Cooks going in motion.
Set up.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll look underneath here for Dillon. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll run with Dillon. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's first and 10.
19 Tiger. Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Hut.
To throw, it's Williams. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
On second down, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Mustang 19. Set go.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. And that ball out of reach. It'll be an incompletion. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the left side, he's got Kmet. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, set. 19 Lion. Ready.
Throwing again, Williams. And that'll be batted down and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, break!
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Go!
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Set up!
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down.
Ready!
They'll look to pick this up
79.
third and a yard.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
Come on.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Bronco 80. Ready?
Now it's Wilson. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, it's Robinson. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Timberwolf. Ready?
They'll try it now with Dillon. First down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 25-yard line. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. 36 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut.
Now it's Wilson. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Wilson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find that.
Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Here we go.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
On the ground, it's Swift. Up the sideline at the 35. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Go.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Set up. Set up.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. And they'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's Wilson. That's caught by Eckler.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now Wilson. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Wilson to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Tyrique Stevenson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This pass is caught by Scott. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on...
On the set.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18. Set go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. He'll go underneath to Swift. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down. 10 yards the pickup there, and that'll get him a new set of downs.
Down! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Set. Mustang 19. Ready.
He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. They run over center with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lion. Go.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Ready, ready.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now, on 2nd and long.
Down! Hut, hut!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Ready, ready?
Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Okay,
Following the
ready?
completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolf! Hut!
A play fake. Now Williams. That one taken in. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Dragon 60! Ready?
Williams to the air once more. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler! 60 Bison, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat! Take go!
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the ready! Cougar 19! Set!
Now Robinson. Oh, he coughs up the football. And it's recovered by one of... So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight. Street.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Pioneer. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was...
Ready up.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Cub 19, Cub 19, hut, hut.
Now Williams. That complete to Swift. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Here we go.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Throwing again, Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they...
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready?
First and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.